What up, YouTube? It's your boy ABC Delicious. I'm back again with another video. I know I'll be coming out with a lot of videos. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. So for my latest video, I wanted to talk about a movie I just recently saw called Boss Level. It was actually recommended to me by a friend named Mark, who I don't think he'll mind if I mention his name. The movie stars Frank Grillo as this guy who has to repeat the same day over and over again. I would say this movie could be defined as a combination of Groundhog Day plus The Edge of Tomorrow, if that makes sense. Both good movies, by the way. Both classics, in my opinion, by the way. And I'm going to try to do as much of a non-spoiler video as I can. This guy has to repeat the same day over and over again. He's kind of stuck in this time loop, if you will. And every day he gets killed. So just imagine, every day you wake up, you repeat the same day hundreds and hundreds of times, and at the end of the day, it's inevitable that you're going to get killed. In the movie, he has to figure out, like, why are these people killing him? How can he stop them from killing him? Just like Groundhog Day or Edge of Tomorrow. How do I get to the next day? So otherwise, it'll just keep repeating itself. But I would say this movie is really good. It's not, I wouldn't call it Schindler's List or A Beautiful Mind or too deep. It's basically just like a fun summertime popcorn movie. You just throw it in there if you want to be entertained, which I definitely was. Frank Grillo, pretty familiar with his work. I've just seen him in the Avengers as that baddie. Also saw him in one of the Purge movies. Always a badass. Always like in ripped shape, I would say. He does a really good job as the main character, as the main lead. He's got to kind of express different facets of his personality. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm a badass. I don't like it. I'm X-Forces or Special Ops, that kind of thing. With this kind of character, you have to believe, okay, there's a lot of crazy stuff happening. Do I believe in this guy? Do I think this guy can hold out against numerous villains? Would he be able to like actually do damage like this? Would he be able to keep pace with these guys? And I would say a definite yes. I'm always fascinated by these stories that when the main character has to do life over and over again, because I always imagine what I would do if I was in his or her shoes. Like, what would I do? Would I rob banks? Would I just try to date different women and just see how long it would take for me to get a woman to go out with me? What happened in Groundhog Day? Would I just like go around murdering people? Would I kill myself? That kind of thing. At the bottom of your heart, you know you're gonna keep coming back. So I think this movie did a good job in showing this. What would you do if you were stuck in this situation? And then obviously there's just some parts. Okay, I just keep getting killed no matter what, so I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna let people kill me right away. But so besides that, who else is in the movie? The woman who plays the ex-wife is pretty good. The son is alright. I would say Mel Gibson does a really good job of playing the villain, which is kind of a new for him because obviously we all know Mel Gibson from the Lethal Weapon series. When he was younger, he was always the good guy. So we're definitely used to him. So it's kind of weird to see him as a bad guy. Well, obviously besides that audio tape. I don't really want to talk too much about that. So at the end of the day, I think the movie is really good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a strong 7.5, 8, but that's just me. I'm more of like an action junkie, so if you're really into action, a lot of people getting killed over and over again, I definitely would recommend this movie to anyone. So I think that's about it. And please do me a favor, if you could please comment, like, subscribe down below. It really helps me out. And I'm gonna continue to bring you guys content and look for some cool content in the future. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.